Hello and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video with me, Elven Dragon. Today we are back over here at the Biosphere Tower, which we have done quite a bit of work on. But today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be finishing this tower off. So I still have 4 more biospheres to connect up to the tower via bridges. And I've done a few changes to the pattern. Here I've added in some mossy stone bricks. I'm considering adding some vines, but considering how much those have all grown there, I may have to go and add some string to curb their growth and do a little bit of trimming because that's more vines than I wanted. I've also added in some chiseled stone bricks in place of some of the smooth stone, just to give it a bit more texture. Alright, so I've done quite a bit of work on this tower, as you can see. It now connects the first 8 biospheres. And I've added in a bit more texturing to the walls. You can see I've added in some chiseled stone bricks, as well as some of this mossy stone brick here. I've added some vines over where the mossy stone brick is, in some of these lower areas here. But I'm not sure if I like it. There's just way too many vines for what's grown. So I may have to go back at the end and get some scaffolding and place some string along here. Let's actually grab this and trim these down a bit. Alright, that down there looks a lot better. However, I have one of my minions out here. He's way up in the sky up there. And however, what we're going to be getting up to today is we're going to be finishing off this tower. Which the first thing that we're going to do for that is we're going to build up the tower to connect the next and final 4 biospheres. So I have one of my fairy minions all the way up there in the sky with a camera. Hopefully he doesn't drop it. He's a bit of a trickster. And we're going to do that up as a little time lapse. Puck, did you just drop the camera? No, I will not go pick it up. You are perfectly capable of doing it yourself. No, I'm not going to give you a set of elytra and some rockets. It's not that far of a drop. Come on, hurry it up. I'm Phantom Bait up here. I just cannot seem to land on this tower. Alright, so we finally have all of our biospheres connected in. We have a drowned pond somewhere. all the way up to the top of that. So if we can take off here, just kind of fly around the tower. See where our tower connects up to the end sphere here. Now I think I'm going to bring this tower up almost all the way to build height. However, I'm obviously going to need quite a few more materials. So I'm going to go gather those up and get to building, and I will be right back. So now that we've reached the top of where we're going to build our tower, we need go some scaffolding, why not? Basically gonna cover up this top part here with some glass. And it looks like we have a zombie down there. Oh. And this is going to serve as the base of another biosphere. Except this one's just going to be empty inside. I may change the way you get up to the different biospheres with a bubble column. But that'll come at another time. It's placed on a crafting table because I think I'm going to need more white glass. So how do I build these things? I think it's 2. It's been a while. Yeah, it looks like it's out by 2. But the bottom of this sphere is going to be all white. So is the top. So we're definitely going to need another stack of white, at least. Alright, so now that we got all that white in, our next layer here is going to be blue most of the way around. And we forgot white there. Yeah, why not? We'll use some scaffolding. You know what? I think I'm going to build up the rest of the sphere here before I go and do the patterning on it. So I'm going to go place all this glass in, and I will be right back. Alright, so now that we got half of the sphere in, we're going to start over here, I think. And do want green there, or lime there. And we're just gonna kind of go up like that. Another one there. Then 2 and 3. Think like that. Yeah, that looks about right. Then we also need to replace this one. And those are all above the halfway mark. But if we go up here, okay, so that's 3. That's the height of this wall here. I went and built that backwards. Oops. It'll be easier just for me to replace, swap those 2 blocks, swap those 2 blocks. Alright, so now that I finally remembered that I'm looking at this backwards, and something about that looks off. I think this one needs to be green. And 2, 3. Nope, not the bottom one. I guess that's close enough. Now we need to do another one. Roughly here. That might be too big on the bottom. I think that should be right, roughly. Yeah, I guess so. And then roughly here. We need to put... I think these are supposed to be bigger than I'm thinking they are. Alright, I'm gonna figure out this patterning off camera and I will be right back. Alright, so I've gotten a little bit more than halfway done. Instead, gotten all the way up to the top of this row of 6 where this sphere will start circling back in. And yeah, I think it looks pretty alright. It's not completely accurate, but I think it looks pretty decent. Let's run around to the side. Whoa. Yeah, we need to switch this one out for the lime. But now we just start circling it back. Wait, did I seriously build that backwards again. No, that just doesn't go there. Alright, so we've got the top part of the sphere here done. We just have to take out our scaffolding and crafting table down there. That'll probably happen when I go to put in the bubble column that will lead all the way up here. However, I think that just about concludes the entire Biosphere project. We've got the tower in, we've got the top done. Let's go and give this thing a bit of a fly by. If you just ignore the dirt and the scaffolding in there. I don't think it turned out too bad. However, that's going to be just about it for today. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. And I will catch you all in the next one. Goodbye. I should check what that pixie's up to. It's probably getting into trouble.